Singular and plural nouns. When can we say that a noun is singular? And when can we say that a noun is plural? I want you to look at the following pictures. How many persons do you see? Yes, there is only one. Yes, there are four. You're right, there are 8. Houses may be filled with different numbers of persons or family members. In the first picture, the person might be living alone. In the other 2 pictures, each family is composed of 2 or more family members. Families may differ in the number of members. What does number have something to do with nouns? A singular noun names one person, one place, one animal, or one thing. A plural noun names more than one person, place, animal, or thing. Which of the following refers to only one? Which of the following refers to more than one? Talk about singular nouns, we use the determiners a or an. We use a or an before singular nouns. The two have difference. Let's have this example. We say a doctor. How many doctors do you see? Only one. That's why we say a doctor. We use a because a comes before a word that begins with a consonant sound. The word doctor begins with a consonant sound d. That's why we say a doctor. Let's have another example. Let us read. An apple. How many apples do you see? Only one. We say an apple because an comes before a word that begins with a vowel sound. The word apple begins with a vowel sound a. That's why we say an apple. You might be wondering, why do we say a uniform? The word uniform begins with the letter U. It is a vowel, however, when you pronounce it, it begins with the sound y. That's why we say a uniform. Do you know that there are rules in forming the plural of nouns? In one of my vlogs, you will learn the different rules in forming the plural of nouns. As you watch the video, you might be hearing some sounds around the house. Please do not mind them. Let's focus on the rules and the examples. Let's watch the video. good afternoon. Thank you so much to those who subscribe to my YouTube channel and to those who have watched the first video, which is about nouns, particularly common and proper nouns. Now, in addition to common and proper nouns, I have here a list of more examples of proper nouns which you need to write properly. Of course, just like what I have said in the first video, when you write your name, you begin with a capital letter. So these are also examples of proper nouns which must begin with a capital letter. Okay, so when you use these words in sentences, no matter which part of the sentence you find them or you write them, you need to begin with capital letters. Okay, so we have here the days of the week. There are 7 days of the week, which begins with Sunday, and the last day is Saturday. We have months of the year. How many months are there in a year? Okay, next we also have titles of books. If you have noticed, you look at your book. If you still have your books there at home, okay, look at the titles. Another, titles of magazines, movies. Okay, and so on. So don't forget that these are also examples of proper nouns. Okay? So as promised, I said in my previous video that we are going to study about singular and plural nouns today, or in this video. It's Wednesday and it's wash day for us teachers. So I am wearing one of my favorite polo shirts, the blue polo shirt. Okay.
What?
According to egrammarguide.com, the idea of singular and plural is about the property of nouns, and that property is called grammatical numbers, or simply number. So number is a form of the noun by which we identify whether it is singular, which refers to one, or it is plural, which refers to two or more. Again, when we say singular noun, it refers to only one, and plural noun refers to two or more. Now, there are different methods or ways, or shall we say rules, in forming the plural of nouns. Okay? So the first one, most nouns form their plural by simply adding s. Just like the things you see at home, okay, such as table, we say tables if there are two or more already. Chair, chairs. So we simply add s. Okay? The next is for nouns ending in s, ss, x, sh, ch, and z. We need to add es to form their plural. Add es to form the plural of nouns ending in s, or ss, x, sh, ch, and z. Okay? We have here examples.
Glass.
For example, we
Glass.
call this
Glass.
yes, so this is the glass. There is only one. If you have two, you call
Glass.
them glasses.
Glass.
So we need now to add es. Now, how many glasses of water do you drink every day?
It's two.
So you need to drink least 8 glasses of water a day. Next, we have here, call this toothbrush or brush. It ends with SH. So if you have more than one, you call them
Brush.
brushes. You add ES, they become, we call them brushes. Okay. We have here
A box.
a box. Since it's only one, we call it box. And to form its plural, we add ES.
Box.
We call these things now boxes. Okay? Other examples, we have bench, which ends with CH. So bench becomes benches. And buzz, which ends with Z, becomes buzzes.
Buzzes.
Okay. Another way of forming the plural is to add S to nouns ending in a vowel and an O. Add S to nouns ending in a vowel and an O. Okay, let's review of our English alphabet. There are 26 letters in the English alphabet. 5 of them are called vowels. And what are these, the vowels? We have letters A, E, I, O, U. And the rest of the letters, the 21 letters, are what we call consonants. So we have here for nouns ending in a vowel and an O. You need to add S. Okay? Examples. We have here radio. The word radio ends with I, which is a vowel and an O. So to form its plural, we simply add S. Okay? It becomes radios. Another example. Okay. We have here rodeo. Okay. So it ends with E, which is a vowel and an O. So you add S to form its plural. Okay. Next, we add ES to nouns ending in a consonant and an O. Remember, there are 21 consonants in the English alphabet. So if the noun ends with a consonant and an O, you need to add ES to form its plural. Examples, we have here hero. Okay, so the last consonant here is R followed by an O. So hero becomes heroes. Another example, we have here mango. Okay, the last consonant here is G followed by an O. So we need to add ES so that it will become mangoes.
Mango.
Okay. So we add, let's go back to the previous one. We only add S if the noun ends with a vowel and an O. We add ES if the noun ends with a consonant and an O. Okay, are those clear? Okay, let's move to the next. Okay, still adding S. Add S to nouns ending in a vowel and Y. Okay. If the noun ends with a vowel and a Y. Or in other words, if a vowel follows a Y. Okay. Some say if a noun ending in Y and is preceded by a vowel. If the letter before Y is a vowel, okay, you only add S to form its plural. Examples, they. Okay. The letter before Y is A, so we add S, it becomes days. Another example, he. The letter before Y is E, which is a vowel, so we add S, it becomes he. Next, we change Y to I of nouns ending with a consonant and Y. Then we add ES. This is change Y to I and add ES. Okay? If the noun ends with Y preceded by a consonant, you have to change Y to I before adding ES. Okay? Examples, we have here baby. Okay? The letter before Y is a consonant. It's B, it's a consonant. So what do? Change Y first to I, then you add ES. So baby becomes babies. Another example, lady. Okay? The letter before Y is D. So you need to change Y to I, then you add ES. So lady becomes ladies. Okay? Next, there are also some nouns which end with F or FE. Now, what do? We change the F or FE to V of nouns, then add ES. Examples, we have loaf becomes loaves. Loaf ends with F, so you change that to V, then you add E. Another example, life, which ends with FE, change them to V, then you add ES. Life becomes lives. Okay? But there are exceptions to this rule. Okay? So not all words ending with F or FE will be added with ES or will be changed to V, then add ES. Okay, exceptions to this rule is, okay, one of them is belief. The plural is beliefs, not believes. Okay, we have here chief. The plural is chiefs, not chiefs. And we also have roof. The plural is roofs, not roofs. Okay? So remember that there are exceptions to the rule. Okay? Now, there are still other methods, ways, or rules about other nouns which are not indicated here. So we'll be talking about them in the next video. Okay? We still have to talk also about irregular nouns, wherein we do not add S or ES. We do not change F or FE to V. Instead, we change their spelling, and others do not even change their spelling. Okay? So they stay the same. So those are what we call irregular nouns. Okay. As mentioned, Irregular nouns form their plural by changing their spelling or by not changing their spelling at all. This means that they are not added with s or es. Let's have these examples. We say foot if there is only one. We say feet if there are two or more. Foot is singular, feet is plural. Read the words. Foot, feet. We say tooth if it's only one. We say teeth if they are two or more. That's all about singular and plural nouns.